1. Hello, everybody! Welcome to D&D 5e Regular Edition. We're not playing stacks this week because I had an epiphany this morning when I had zero sleep at 7 a.m. and I was about to cat sit 2 cats, and then my brother and my sister-in-law were going to stay here for about 4 days because their house is being moved and there was logistical messes. I said, no, I'm not keeping track of 5 different stacks. I am playing 5e Regular Edition. And that's what we're doing today. We have a fun August Halloween one-shot. And you're like, why Halloween? Because I thought pumpkins are funny on heads. And this is the stunning commentary we're getting today. If you like this, please be sure to check out the Twitch. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Currently doing a super legit speed run of Elden Ring. It's going great. Passing it to Brooklyn. Please introduce yourself.
My name is
and your character.
Brooklyn, and I am playing Verpal, a little monkey with feathers, who is a warlock. That's about it.
Fantastic.
And
Yes.
I am Amelia Psalm. I will be playing Blue, who is a bat that is a skeleton bat whose head is a jack-o'-lantern.
Good stuff.
And they're a barbarian.
Danny is gonna be so mad that he missed this game of all games.
I know, he is.
He absolutely would have played a skeleton. And the funny thing is, earlier I thought about playing a skeleton, and then I was like, out of respect for Danny, I won't.
I thought about that, and then I was like,
yeah.
if Danny wanted to be respected, he'd be here, so.
You hear that, Danny? How's that? So,
Man.
we arrive then. I think, without further ado, should we jump into session, or we got more yapping to get?
I do want to clarify, though, that they don't have a skull. They're like a Dolahan who just has a lit jack-o'-lantern where their head should be.
Does the jack-o'-lantern emote? Does the jack-o'-lantern emote? Like, can you tell the facial expression? Does it change?
Did it frown? Smile.
Yes. But it doesn't, like, move like talking. It just switches to different expressions like a little robot screen would.
I like to think that it does it when you're not looking. Like, it only ever does it when nobody's
Yeah, you never
looking,
see it
so you never
change,
see it.
but yeah.
Instantaneous. It's very spooky.
Yeah.
So, for the sake of this, I'm going to say the following. To my players, you are small creatures. You're both capable of shrinking to tiny should you wish it. This does not affect your damage in any way.
I'm tiny.
Okay.
I'm like the size of a regular
if
bat.
you're tiny, you can't wield a greatsword. Yes, you can. It's a tiny greatsword, and I don't know why 5e didn't think of that. Clearly. So, with that being said, let us go into the world of Halloween.
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween.
Oh, you're gonna get copy strike.
Right, from me going, this is Halloween.
Yeah.
You just gotta
Wow.
be like, it's Halloween now, Halloween now.
October 31st. October 31st.
No, you can say it's All Hallows Eve, and then that's fine.
Ooh, they're gonna catch that. What if I do Super Mario Kart spooky? Mario Kart.
Yeah, that's great, because I know Nintendo's like really lax with copyright. That's one of the things they're known for.
Please don't copyright me, Nintendo. It's not worth it.
My lord.
Alright, we arrive in Luigi's mansion. I mean, your boss' place of work. You are the Halloween mischief makers. Or, Your job is to make sure that there's a sufficient amount of hijinks and goofs and perhaps tricks and treats available during Halloween, and only during Halloween. You see, Halloween is a seasonal event, and Halloween is not to happen outside of the seasonal event. So there are rules. If there is a cobweb, you must immediately put a spider on it. If it is not within the range of September to October 31st. If there is a skeleton in the yard, make sure to reanimate it and ensure that it is a zombie and kills the inhabitants of the house. And most importantly, if you see anyone handing out candy for free before October 31st, they are to be eliminated and turned into a spooky guy like yourself.
Is that what happened to us?
You know what?
We were
Yes.
yes.
Yes, it is.
This just feels like a B plot to the Nightmare Before Christmas.
This is also.
Maybe. Did you have a ghoul on your cabinet? What's going on?
No, I almost dropped it like 3 times. It didn't go in properly.
Okay.
I almost knocked some books off. It's fine. It's fine.
That's crazy. Anyway, you guys are spooky guys. Part of and your boss, the head jack-o'-lantern, a giant pumpkin who breathes fire and is definitely not a real demon, speaks out to you in low, deep tones. My ghouls! Welcome. A very raucous night of ghouls go, yeah! We have a problem on our hands. A house! On 123 Baker Street. Not the Holmes fellow. Wrong number. A spooky night is upon them. You see, they are putting up their Halloween decorations early. Look at the ghost already in the front lawn. Look as they put up skeletons. Look as there's an unsanctioned cobweb and candy already in the yard. They think they're in for a big night, but we say no. You must destroy them, the decorations, and also steal all their candy. Do not let them hand it out. As for why they are not getting the capital punishment, it's because I don't want them to. That is all. Yes, Vlu, my commander.
Yes. Will we be punished if we do capital punishment? I feel like it would be very easy to not give out candy if you have no hands. Or
If
no
you take
life.
the hands, make sure to replace it with the grabby dinosaurs.
Right. What if I just like punch their heart out of their chest, but I fill it with like jelly bean or something?
Vlu, can I talk to you for a second in private?
Yes, of course.
The giant jack-o'-lantern turns around and goes, Vlu, I need you to work with me on this one.
You need me to work with you on this
I
one?
need you to work with me on this one.
I work for you on all of these. I'm just making sure we have good clarity about what we're about to do.
The big boss says that we can't kill this family, okay?
We can't kill the
We
family.
can't kill the family, no.
What if we kill the family a little bit?
You can. If
I can.
Okay. Here are the terms.
That's all I need to hear. I could just go now and we'd be in a great time.
It's a heteronormative nuclear family.
Okay.
Mother,
You've
father.
lost me.
Mother, father, son, daughter. If you are spotted by the mother and she tells the father to go and inquire about it, and he goes, "Oh, it's probably nothing, sweetie," you may kill him as an act of force.
Okay. Right, but what if instead of saying, "Oh, it's probably nothing, sweetie," what if he says like "my darling" or "Oh, it is probably nothing," and then doesn't say? Is it like verbatim or am I just interpreting the vibe? I just want to make sure.
Okay. Vlu, you are busting my pulp here. But if there's
Hey, I didn't ask the questions about the nuclear family. I had a whole lot to follow up there that I just kept right to myself. I'll look up later.
Okay. Any variation of dismissal, followed by him doing nothing, or him going, it's probably nothing, and then trying to minimize it.
Then I can kill him because he's an effectual husband and is not fair to the wife.
Exactly.
Have you heard of the second shift?
Are we talking about feminism here?
Well, we brought up the nuclear family. We brought up ineffective husband. I think it is only fitting. But you're right. Yes. Okay, so I kill them in the name of feminism, but not in the name of murder. I like to be an ally. As a skeleton backed with a jack-o'-lantern head, I have no gender. Well, I have gender, it's Halloween. That's neither here nor there.
What will the archaeologists say when they dig up your bones? Ah, Halloween.
They'll say,
Blue,
because I get buried in a little shroud that says boo, and it has a drawing of ghosts. It scared the archaeologists because they were expecting regular skeleton.
This is why you're my commander. All right, these terms are acceptable. Now
All
please,
right.
back in rank.
Yes.
Big jack-o'-lantern turns around. Alrighty! The terms are arranged. Now, my minions, I know I brought in all of you for this meeting, but I'm only sending my two best. Vlu, my commander, and Verpal, private.
Fuck you.
Private Verpal,
Yes, sir.
you're the best at infiltration we have.
Thank you, sir.
Can I speak to you in private for a moment, if that's alright? Real quick.
Yes, of course. I believe that any time that you speak to me in private, because I am your private, I think that means that you're already speaking to me in private. But if you wanted to speak to me in commander, we can talk about the promotion.
Oh, are we playing magic? Is that what is happening now?
Oh.
we should.
You can't say
gotta
those
get
words
them.
around Vlu. They're addicted.
We'll just no. It's cool. We're actually thinking of starting like a Tuesday nights commander situation, so that like we can get playing. Like, you know how some companies do the poker thing. We just thought that we'd work
Yes.
in something like a little bit cooler than that.
You know my favorite? I love the idea
Yeah.
of a poker night, but with magic, because you know my favorite part of magic is the gathering.
The gathering.
I kid. You guys
you're
have your
good at this.
secret meeting. You guys have your
Listen.
secret meeting. I cover my ears.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have ears. It's fine.
But listen. If we go play commander, then only like I just feel like only people who have the title commander should be doing that. So I just feel like it might be. But I really like, and I'm doing the organizing. So you should consider maybe like speaking to me in private, not the best speaking to me in command. I'm putting it on the table. It's up to you.
I flip the table.
Yes.
He turns around again and goes, Private, I know you want that promotion, but like, look,
I do want that promotion.
I can't just be bringing you from private to commander. I know I did that for Vlu,
You
but
did,
like,
yeah, you did that for full like 2 weeks ago, and
I
it
know,
was
I know,
really impressed.
I know. Look. The word on the table, the word on the street is, if you perform really well at this job, there's an opening in maybe perhaps lieutenant.
But I still get to come to commander nights.
Yes, you can come to commander nights. Just don't be weird about it, okay? Just don't be weird, okay?
No, of course. Me weird? When. I'm cool as a cucumber.
Okay,
I'm so chill.
Also,
I'm so-
Blue really wants to kill someone here. Make sure that they don't kill. If there's any other rogue ghoulies out there tonight, kill them indiscriminately, okay?
Oh, but the rogue ghoulies are just like living their lives like normal rogue ghoulies. Why would we gonna kill some rogue ghoulies?
Well,
We should kill some people instead.
No, okay, look, I already gave the deal to Blue. If the dad is an ineffectual husband and is dismissive of the wife's needs as a caretaker and parent, you may kill him.
Have you heard of the second shift?
Oh my god. Who has been turns around? Who has been getting books on feminism for the break room? Please.
No, remember you made us do that workshop like last month where
It's
we
part
had to
of
go and get
The
trained up.
professional development budget.
Is that what was that the sensitivity training or what was that?
Yeah, well, it was
that
part of, it was a sensitivity training. You know, we have a annual budget for things we can do to further our personal, professional development. And I spent it on feminist books for the break room and also more effective ways of dismemberment of the enemies while keeping them alive.
Those ones were really informative. I cannot wait to put that into practice tonight.
Yes.
Well, I guess
Because we're not allowed to kill them, but we can do the technique in the book.
We will do great. We'll do great.
We'll do so
in the
great.
mission.
Honestly, I think that we could do with more skeletons in the workforce, and if we just follow the instructions in the book, that's what we're gonna get. You remember Gottfried? He was a legend.
I can
I
think
want
of.
more Gottfrieds.
No, I can.
Gottfried was a loose cannon. That man was untamable, unquenchable, like the fury.
Listen,
That man was a legend.
all I am saying is that there is more than one way to turn a person who is breaking the Halloween rules into a skeleton ghoulie, right?
All right. Second
I
offer.
can count at least 3.
Take the candy,
Candy.
turn the dad into a skeleton,
Okay.
and see if the dog wants to become a dire wolf. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
We do that. And then we also kill the ghoulies
Kill any of the ghoulies that's trying to stop you.
and do the cobweb thing. I know.
Yeah,
I
and
know
also,
this.
most importantly, don't let the kids see you.
Of course not. I'm so tiny.
Yes.
I turn it. It's just like a piece of cardboard paper.
If
we
they
should
do see you,
Bella Hadid.
Was that a reference to that TikTok?
It's a reference to TikTok, which is a reference to the tweet.
Oh, amazing.
if the kids see you,
Mm-hmm.
non-lethal force is allowed.
That's what the turning into skeleton training is about.
No, that kills them. That is murder.
No, if the kids see me, don't worry. I'm a very smooth talker. We can talk our way out of it. It's fine.
Also, smooth talker.
Convince them that you're like the boogeyman or something, like the creatures
I'll
in the
convince them I'm their dad.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
They're so
I have the actor feet,
They are
mask of
so
many faces.
confused.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll tell them that I'm their dad who got shrunk. I've got the actor feet. I've got mask of many faces.
I will
I'm
just.
good to go.
No, here's the thing. You just get really close to the kid. You get really close. You look them in their little child eyes, and you say, "No one's gonna fucking believe you," you know. And then you just disappear.
You're not. That's true.
You know, it's like, are they gonna have therapy later? Yes, but you know, all of us are, and maybe that's good. Because really, I'm sending a lot of people to therapy who should probably go to therapy anyway. After all, like their dad got brutally murdered, and their dog got real weird. So it's really a help. It is a service I'm providing.
Persuasion check to get more things added to your ability to do this.
That is a flat 10.
The jack-o'-lantern's eyes look around the room. Everyone clear the room, clear the room. Clear the room, not you two. Private and Commander, not you two.
I was already at the door.
Private, get back
Oh
here.
shit! I'm sorry.
It's just,
You said clear the room. Your instructions were very unclear. When you say everyone, I assume that I am included in everyone. I thought that was an everybody thing.
I never think I'm included in everyone.
that's why you're commander. High five.
Hey! It is the mindset. You have to get the mindset set, and then the actions follow.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like so onto it this mission. You let me know if there's something that you need that I could be doing better. Like, I would love your feedback.
I love corporate climber. Corporate climber Virpal is so silly.
Yeah, it's just crazy because I could really use with like an iced tea perhaps, but I don't. There's
Oh
none.
yeah, of course.
Not now.
Private.
We're doing debrief.
Private.
That was a test. You stay in the room.
Oh,
Stay
I'm
in the room
sorry.
when
I'm
it
sorry.
happens.
I'm sorry. And I like summon my Pact of the Chain Familia, which is literally just a smaller version of Virpal.
I was
It's
hoping
like
you
a
were
little
gonna say that. That's what I was thinking in my mind.
A tiny little golden monkey with like gold feathers that goes scurrying out to get the iced tea.
Oh, I must get the iced tea.
I can't
Fix your accent.
fix your accent. Oh, I must go get my iced tea. Okay. Look, if you want to send the kids to therapy, you can, okay? Just make sure no one catches you doing it, okay?
No one will catch me. Well, yes, of course. I'm professional.
Look, if you get caught, I get caught, all right?
Right.
I've already added
You get-
about 3 too many things to this list. We were just supposed to get the candy, and now we're killing the
Well,
dad.
I was considering everything else optional, so
Oh yeah, but
we'll get the
Also,
candy, we'll kill the dad.
I kinda wanna
Therapy
kill
on the
the dad.
table. Yeah, well, I'm sure he'll suck. We can bait him into it.
Yeah.
It's fine. You
I just
didn't hear
feel
that.
like-
Don't worry about it. We got you. We're covering your ass.
yeah.
Okay, look. Go
Maybe
up
the
there.
less you know, the better.
Maybe. Hey,
Yeah.
maybe it's just time to start the mission. All right.
Maybe it's a mission.
And he breathes this fire that consumes the room, and you are in a puff of smoke. You're gone, and then poof! In a puff of smoke, you're back. You're outside the house, and something immediately looks weird. There's a party happening tonight as you look outside the house.
You know, Vulu, I get really claustrophobic when there's lots of people around, and this is just like, do you think this could wait for like tomorrow night or something? I don't know. This looks
Well,
really.
okay, the thing about every house party is that usually there's like, well, it depends on the kind of party, right? There's the one room where you walk in and you realize everyone is doing much harder drugs than you thought people were gonna be doing in the party. And you very politely are like, oh no, thank you, I don't want that today. And then you find another room, and that room is kind of where the people who are chill and quiet are. So maybe we sneak through the window into the chill and quiet room.
That's a really good idea.
And then you can use that to decompress before we start to sort of psych ourselves up.
Yeah. No, I like that. Do we get the hard drugs? Will that help us
I
psych ourselves up?
in my experience, not great to do drugs while working.
Oh,
It
how much experience do you have?
a lot.
This is why you're the commander.
This is why I'm the commander. You have to know.
Alright.
See, if you don't do all the drugs, how do you know how bad they are for you or good?
This is the kind of mindset I need. I get it now. I get it.
You understand.
You're a great mentor. Thank you, Fu.
I try. Just kidding. It's effortless. Let's go.
Okay. So, this is a very stereotypical house that you see. There's a big front entrance with a garage. It's a 2-story house. There's windows at the top of the 2-story house. There is also on the side, there's like a little side place that is like another garage. So we're in some money neighborhood.
Oh, there's like a little mother-in-law suite
Yeah,
over the garage?
mother-in-law suite.
Okay.
And then in the
We
front,
call those granny flats.
Okay, well, we're not in Australia, so.
We might be, you don't know.
in the front you see the American flag.
That should not be as normal as it is. I need you guys to know that should not be as normal as it is.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it, Brooke? Write a letter? Like.
Take them down. Take them down. New plot mission to take down all of the American flags from the neighborhood.
I'm Canadian. I've got no stake in this race.
Listen, it would be, if you've ever been around a neighborhood around 4th of July, challenge level impossible.
Yeah. You look around and you see there seems to be in the front yard, there are lots of, like, it looks to be couples, like older married couples. Just kind of hanging about, cocktail party situation of sorts. I don't really know what they call it. They got alcohol, they're drinking, it's late at night, they're having a good time in the front. In the back, you hear children playing, and you see that this entire house has already been set up in full Halloween spectacle, all right? There's candy in the front. You were told that there was only a couple things set up, but this is already full Halloween spectacle. There's jack-o'-lanterns already. There's candy. There's skeletons in the front. There's like all these do you know like those animatronics you can buy that are like really expensive and they make the house go like all crazy and they go like
Yeah. Like Lewis?
Yeah, like that. I think. There's
that one skeleton jack-o'-lantern ghosty that went viral on TikTok at Target. He's like one of the things he says is, I forget the start, but he's like, my name is Lewis. In addition to all of the other spooky Halloween things.
Give me your candy. Trick or treat. My name is Lewis.
Literally the energy. I almost bought one, but they were sold out. It cost like $200, but I would have done it.
There's a full Halloween spectacle on display here. If you can think it's there, it probably is there, and you guys have full permission to just add more nonsense to this stupid house as it goes. But that is the lay of the land in the front yard. It's rife with parents and elders. In fact, it's kind of hard to tell who is the father, who owns this establishment, and where are the people? Where is everything? Where is the candy? Where's the source of the candy? Because as we all know, you gotta cut the candy off at its source. What do you guys do?
Right, okay.
This is far worse than we anticipated. Where is the sense of propriety? What are these people doing? This is so disgusting. This time of year, with those decorations.
It is downright disrespectful, but we have a mission. We have candy, we have to identify the father, and then we murder him, and then we have a nice conversation with the dog.
Vloo. I have an idea. I have a plan.
I'd love to hear it.
Okay, but we need to stage this as an accident.
I'm already here.
I feel like we could solve all of our problems here if we just burn the house down.
Okay, so here's the thing with burn house down.
It gets rid of the candy, it gets rid of the decorations, we can get rid of the dad. We could probably get the children out.
Well, that is the thing. I think I think it'll be very hard to kill just the dad by burning the house down without killing all the other people.
Well, yes, but they're also participating in the early Halloween. They're just as guilty. They're adults.
Wait, what day is it?
We can
What day is it?
Yeah.
August 23rd.
Oh, it's August 23rd in canon. That's crazy. Why the fuck are they doing Halloween themed thing on August 23rd?
Exactly the point. It's weird. They're probably pissing off the neighbors.
Okay.
We're doing them a favor. We should find a way. We gotta lure them into the house, lock them inside with the kids outside. We shall save the kids and the dog. We are good people. And then we shall set off the trap.
Okay.
Burn the house down.
As you
My only thing is that we're only allowed to kill the dad. We're not allowed to kill the wife or the other people.
We're
supposed to, like-
we'll stage it as an accident. We'll make it look like they did it. There was a lot of people here. They're doing hard drugs.
as you mentioned the neighbors, you look over and you see a very old woman hanging by the fence, peering over, clutching her pearls, staring at the house.
Did you want to? Or shall I?
Well, here's the thing. I worry she could be a witness. She seems to be watching very intently.
She looks like an ally to me. You think she wasn't invited? We might be able to stir up a little Maleficent situation, you know?
How are we? Oh yeah. Yeah, these are the exact same intensity. I mean, if you want to talk to this woman, we can, or we can talk to her after.
I want a vibe check. I want to assess whether or not she should be in the house when we burn it.
Oh, I don't think we cannot kill her. She is outside. She's not doing any Halloween
That's
activities.
what I mean.
She's
That's
the
what I
same.
mean.
No, so I do not
Yeah.
think she can be inside the house when we burn it.
That's my immediate assumption, but what if she's planning on, like what if she's actually mad that everyone's at their Halloween party and not hers, and she's got a secret Halloween house down the road? We just gotta check all our basics. We got
You can check it out. I don't want to punish people for thought crimes or crimes they have not committed, but you can suss it out if you want to.
I'll suss it out.
Secret Halloween house? What the fuck do you mean?
What if she secretly got a bunch of decorations or something that we haven't heard about, right? Like it's a secret.
I mean, you can check it out. Look, I feel like we've been given pretty clear parameters for this
This is
job.
the thing. I don't think that she has a secret stash.
It's kind of feeling like you think she has a secret stash of a Halloween house.
I think she's Halloween clean, but
But you want to look at her and roll an icosahedron and then get the confirmation after the fact?
Yeah. Just gotta make sure that she shouldn't be in the house. I'm assuming she shouldn't be in the house when we burn it, but I just gotta make sure.
Yeah, you can roll icosahedron.
Okay, amazing. Thank you so much. Hello, ma'am. And I'm going to disguise self as a very short man with a mustache and top hat. Think the Monopoly man. I got a little cane.
Hello there, small child. What a lovely Monopoly Man costume.
Oh, I am not actually a small child. I am just very short human being, very normal.
My apologies.
It happens. You're bad. But what seems to be the problem here, ma'am? You seem to be a little bit you look a little upset at the house. Did they steal your candy?
It is August 23rd. It is
No.
9:30 p.m. Well past my bedtime. And they are partying and frolicking, gallivanting, well into the night. I lodged a noise complaint with the police, and I am waiting for them to arrive.
I see. That's good to know. That's good information. Thank you. Did they give you an indication on when they would be arriving?
They said they'll check it out.
I see. Well, I did hear that they don't come to noise complaints before 10 p.m. But I definitely see your issue here. No, that's good to know. Thank you. You should. You know what? Why don't I try to go in and talk to them for you? Because I don't think the police are very useful. You just go home and take a chillaxative and relax.
Did you just suggest this grandma has incontinence? and suggest that there is a combination drug that is both a Xanax and a laxative.
I can explain this one. So this was I just realized that this is a joke that I've never explained to you guys that runs in my family, because like when I was a teenager, it was like, oh, take a chill pill was like everyone said it all the time, and then at some point we morphed it into chillaxative because it sounded funny.
Girl,
like,
you need some heroin and to shit. Like you.
Take a chillaxative, you'll be so good.
How
in
vulgar.
fact, no, they're really good. They're good for like your well-being and health and that sort of thing. So it's prune juice. You should go sleep. Honestly, lady, I think you've got some valid opinions, and as long as you don't have a secret Halloween stash down in your house, I think you're gonna be good tonight. We'll handle it. Don't you worry.
You're a strange fellow.
Make a persuasion check to tell the lady to leave.
Fuck. Oh wait, no, I have good charisma.
Yeah, I feel really good for this being the one time I dumped charisma. Feels like a good solid choice.
I don't think I've ever dumped charisma in my life.
You haven't lived.
Because I refuse to dump deception. Okay. This is interesting. That's 13?
Fine. I'll go.
Don't worry.
But I'm
I've got
watching. I'm watching from the window. And
Of
don't
course.
think I won't call the police at 10 p.m. sharp.
Yeah, no, of course. I would too if it were me. Listen. I got you. We can handle this situation quietly. We don't have to get the police involved now, man, do we? But we're gonna be way more effective if we don't have the law enforcement coming and knocking on their door.
What are you implying?
I'm just saying that some of us have better methods than others, you know?
You're a handsome devil, you know that.
She goes.
Oh my god.
Okay, bro, she's cool, she's chill. She's gone home, she's taking her chillaxatives. She might call the police at 10 p.m. though. So
Okay, so now we have a timer. We need to get this shit done.
well,
in
no,
half
we
an hour.
always had a timer because she'd already made the noise complaint. So but she might make another one at 10 p.m. So like,
All right, let's synchronize our watches.
okay.
Sleight of
3?
hand check.
19.
13 again.
15 again. All right, that matches. This is level 5.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty. You guys synchronized watches. You guys look at this.
Mine is
party.
actually a pocket watch. I don't know. It's a pocket watch, but I just tied the chain around my little skeleton wrist.
Oh, that's really cool. Do you think if I got one of those, I would be commander material?
Oh, well, it's kind of the opposite. They actually give you this to commemorate your commandership.
Oh.
See, it says commander on there.
Yeah, I see. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's part of the swag package. It's pretty fucking sick.
Called a swag package?
We don't need to talk about this now. Focus
When
on
they
the
said
mission.
I was reading the lieutenant job description for like that I might be getting a promotion after this, and it has additional duties like toilet cleaning and stuff. It said nothing about the swag package.
Yeah, well, it is. You know, it is. It's not an official thing. It's more of a congratulations. It's a fun thing that they do in the office, like when you get cookies for your birthday.
You get cookies for your birthday?
We don't do. We go to the office party once a month, and we celebrate all of the birthdays with cake.
They just made me clean out the basement.
I've never had to clean basement, not even when I was private 2 weeks ago. Perhaps you are thinking of a different job, yes? Are you sure we have the same? Are we sure it's in your job title and that's not maybe a hobby or something?
not. Well, I sure do. Like, I have made friends with the rats down there. You know, like they're good guys,
Yeah, sure.
honorable soldiers in our quest for anti-Halloween.
Well, our quest for
Outside
not
of Halloween.
anti-Halloween, outside of Halloween. Pro-Halloween. We're really
Halloween,
preserving the
yeah,
sanctity of Halloween.
Like, this is not Halloween.
yeah, this is Halloween, 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 you know?
Yeah. This is excessive Halloween. This is like this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Yes.
Too many Halloweens.
Too many Halloweens. Should we? Okay, so we go into the party now.
Yes,
Yeah,
how would you like to
yeah.
enter? You can just walk in and waste your way through. You can get a disguise, you could fly in, you could teleport in if they have that capability. What do you guys plan to do?
I will simply go through the dog door.
Okay. As you guys approach
I-
the front door, could I get
Oh, can I go through the back door, preferably?
okay, Vlu, you are going to attempt to make your way to the back door. Verpal, would you like to join them? Would you like another way?
I know I'm going with blue.
All right, stealth checks, please.
That is a 14.
That is a 17.
14 to 17. You guys make your way through the back. But as you guys are making your way to the back, this dog, fucking Inspector Gadget out here with this 24, rolled a 19 plus 5 perception check. This dog. And it sees you. And it makes a lot of noise. And as you guys look at the dog, you realize it is a... I was definitely giving it too deep of a bark. It is a Chihuahua Pomeranian mix, a Pomeranian, a Chomeranian.
Chihuahuanian? I think a Pomerawa.
Pomerawa is fun. It's
Pomerawa.
really fun to
Pomerawa.
say. Pomerawa.
Do we think that the Pomerawa speaks bird folk? Because in my head, all animals can kind of communicate with one another, like in the movies.
Are you? All right.
Like, have you ever seen Bolt, where they can talk? You know, they can communicate with one another.
Would you like to approach the bench and make your claim as to why I should allow this Disney Disney Channel logic to enter my sacred D&D?
I would like to.
Yeah, that's how I describe this game, sacred.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could offer some I was gonna say suggestions, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Some examples of very like scientific based information, and you know, so we've got Bolt, we've got Dr. Doolittle.
What's that one where George Lopez is a Chihuahua? He can talk to other animals in that one.
Oh, Pets?
No.
No, The Secret Life of Pets?
No, I haven't seen that. This is not animated. That's how you know it's real.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Beverly
And
Hills
all of
Chihuahua. They can talk to all of the animals in that one.
Yeah, in all of these examples, it's just humans that are dumb.
Okay.
Madagascar.
Madagascar, yeah.
Are we suggesting a
Racing
general
stripes?
common animal tongue, perhaps? Is that the suggestion?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if it could be bird folk, because that's the one that I put down on my character sheet before we even started.
I think it'd be fair if we just had, if bird folk was on our character sheet just a stand-in for the common animal tongue. I feel like it'd be good if there's common human tongue and common animal tongue. Because I feel like that implies a lot of things about the animal society if it is literally bird folk that I don't really want to include in this game. It feels a bit
they're the ones who migrate, so like a
hierarchical.
colonization seems like a
Fish
like a
also
very
migrate.
real, likely thing. But we're on the land, so I feel like there's a fish folk one, like, because we're, you know, like there's probably two different common, but the birds also
Halloween
can go over
wolves and
the.
not actual animals. But I hear
Okay.
I hear your
Who
argument.
left you in charge of that?
I don't know anymore, honestly.
For what it's worth, my character sheet also has bird folk on it.
I will.
Did you really?
I'm an
I will-
Aarakocra.
I will make
Oh,
the.
okay.
I will hear what you're saying. I will take it and I will rule Birdfolk is a dialect of the common animal tongue. There may be some translation issues, but you should be able to communicate.
Right.
There may be some
Well, I'm like,
hijinks.
yeah, because I'm like kind of bird because I fly, but I'm also a mammal, and I'm also in a very real sense a skeleton. So I think,
Yeah, no, I get that. You've got a lot going on for you. Do you think that helped with your promotion?
well, I think it helped me become a well-rounded person in general. To really, they're all aspects of me and who I am, and I carry that with me wherever I go. I carry that at home, and I carry that in the workforce.
Yeah.
Anyway, yapping Pomerwawa.
Yo!
Whoa! Hey, what do you got? Hey, you guys don't belong here. Get out! I own this joint. This is
Well, we're
my
not-
home.
Well, I'm very well. First of all, we heard there was a party here, so we're not trying to intrude. We're just trying to partake. How do you like living here? Is it good? How is that big man? What does he look like? Is he nice? Is he effective? Do you see him doing chores on the daily, or does he only ever do chore when it's one big thing that he kind of likes doing anyway?
Does it look like his wife has to do a second shift of work?
What? What the fuck?
How would you like to be a bigger dog?
Yes.
Oh yes.
I want to be a big
You want
dog.
to be a bigger dog?
No, wait. I have a question. That the big man who lives here, not the small children, but the bigger man. How do we feel about him? Yay, nay, could live with, could live without.
Takes me for walks.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's nice. Anyone could take you for a walk,
Yeah.
though. You
That
know.
seems like the bare minimum, actually.
Yells
Like,
at me when
I
I
feel
poop
like-
on the floor.
Right.
he
Okay.
yells at you for just doing your business?
I
That
know,
seems
right? He's a
really-
bastard.
You know what, buddy? Hey, listen. A few years ago, I found myself in a sticky situation. And I made a deal with an entity beyond my comprehension, and they gave me superpowers.
Oh my god, like you guys to me! This is
Kind of.
exactly the same thing!
Yes, exactly the same thing. Look at this, and I'm gonna like summon a tentacle from the fathomless warlock thing, and just like, ooh. See, look at that. That's pretty cool. How would you like to broker a deal? And my friend is way better at doing the deal stuff, so I'm just gonna step back after.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm not going to mince words. You seem like a very smart fellow.
I'm
We
the
ha-
smartest
we
in the
here-
house.
I believe that. We're here. We have a job. This party shit. It is not supposed to be happening the way it is. Halloween is not till much later. You probably sense this. You're probably used to these changes happening later in the year. So what we are going to do, that big man, if he is a shitty husband, we kill him. We're going to get rid of all the candy in this house. And we're going to give you the opportunity if you want. You're the one in charge here. We're guests in your home. We are not going to take advantage of that. We would love to help turn you into a dire wolf to enlist you in our causes. You could probably shit just about wherever you want, and you get to be big. And if you want to go tear out that guy's throat, you can go ahead and do that too. That would just be 2 birds, 1 stone for us.
And if you want really cool supernatural tentacles, then I'm sure that can be arranged as
Stop
well.
bringing up tentacles. I don't like it.
They're not for
Nobody ever
everyone.
goes for the tentacles.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you the down low on Big Man, or as the family calls him, Roger.
Yeah.
We've all known the Roger.
I hate him.
Yeah. Fuck that Roger guy. Big time.
Nap downstairs. He spends all day downstairs doing something.
What kind of thing?
I don't know. He doesn't let me in the room. He's a bastard for that. I want inside. I smell it. He has things in there that I want to eat.
Well, like what kind of things? Like what does it smell like?
Tasty.
Okay. Well, like as
That
long as
sounds
it's like
normal.
not chocolate, we can just open that door and figure that shit out, and you can have it.
Yeah, you can't have chocolate. That
Or
will
like
kill
grapes. Or maybe onions,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh my god.
you. Yeah, all of these are off the table.
This is so amazing.
You see the Pomerara starts like scratching up against his like kennel. See he's leashed up to it right now. Just
They
he's getting
keep him
really
chained
excited.
up.
He's getting really
That's so
excited.
rude. Okay, listen, man, calm down a little bit. Can you like
He's like,
Yeah.
he's going crazy.
get it out? Okay, well,
He's making a ruckus. And when he makes that ruckus, you hear somebody go, Tony, you need to calm down. Oh my goodness, Tony is going ballistic. One moment, please. And you start hearing some stompier footsteps making
Okay,
their way
Tony.
over.
You got a few minutes back. Here's what you're going to do.
Persuasion check,
I'm going-
please, to calm him down so he can listen to you and receive your instructions.
Persuasion 18.
18. You say Tony, and he just.
Here's what we're going to do. Do you want to be a good boy, Tony?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to untie you. You're going to sit. You're going to stay. This person come outside once the door open. Me and my friend here, we are going to sneak in the house, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can run inside. You can run out wherever. I don't care. And then after this, if you go inside the house, if you find yourself, you hide, you do whatever. After this, I promise, by the power of, we will make you a dire wolf. You can rendezvous with us inside. We'll meet you at the basement whenever we can get through, get the lay of the land.
And I'll be a good boy.
And you'll be a very good boy.
I'm tired of him.
Yes, you will.
I'm tired
You
of him
are a
asking
good
questions.
boy.
Yes.
I know who the good boy is.
He keeps
It's
on saying
you.
who's a good boy, and it's me.
I know,
it's
we
me.
already know. It's you. It's you. Okay. I untie him.
All right. Please make a sleight of hand check to untie the knot. This is a very capable knot. It's quite tough.
Sleight of hand is a 17.
But no match for you, of course.
I have my little talons.
You deftly untangle it. You realize that this is a bowline knot. A knot commonly used by sailors. That's
I used to be a
little
sailor, you know.
The Navy. You used to be in the just.
I was in the Navy before I was. Well, I was a naval bat before I was a Halloween bat.
Is that? The lore is getting complex. The implications of a bat navy and also bat.
No. I was not. No. I was not in the bat navy. I was my position was a bat in the regular navy.
You were just in the navy as a bat.
Yes, it was like I wasn't, like how sometimes dogs they are police officers, sometimes bats they're sailors in the navy.
Yeah, it's on account of they understand the sonar.
Yeah, for the echolocation.
Yeah.
Submarines, U-boats. You ever heard of them?
You seem really confused about
Sonar,
this concept.
radar, lidar. I could go on.
LiDAR? I hadn't even heard of that one. See? They know way more about these things
They
than
should
you.
probably also know that LiDAR has nothing to do with echolocation.
I know it has nothing to do with echolocation.
But sure, bat navy. You realize that the person who tied this knot was a sailor, or whatnot, or at least knows about sailing things. But you guys untie Tony, the Pomerawa, and you begin to. Where are you guys gonna hide? Is that the plan?
When he opens the door to see what's up with Tony, once he takes a step forward, we're gonna sneak in through the door. So we're hiding just to sneak inside the house.
Can I get stealth checks, please, again?
I bet he
14.
has a boat in the garage, and that's why he knows a lot about sailing or whatever. And I bet that it's like his pride and joy, and he goes on fishing trips and like leaves his wife at home with the kids, and then gets back and is grumpy that she wants to talk to him.
I feel like he doesn't have a boat. I feel like he's been making Halloween candy and decorations on the side
Oh yeah, that too. That's definitely what's the secret room
for his
What?
houseboat and his secret family.
Were we rolling stealth
Yes.
Is that what was happening?
Yes.
Oh, I got a great roll, 22.
22, okay. And Vlu?
14.
14. You hide. You hear Pewter coming up. Tony, what is all of that ruckus you are causing? And as he opens up the door, he steps out of the house. You see him do the following actions. You see him bow in prayer. You see him sprinkle salt on the ground. And you see him say something under his breath. May the night grow long. Leaves the door open, and then he walks forward to Tony. Buddy, you're getting really upset there, huh? At this time, the door's open behind you, and it seems like Peter is Roger? Roger. Roger's preoccupied consoling Tony. What would you guys like to do?
Sneak inside.
Approach the door, in which time you recognize something. Or at least, Brooke, did you end up taking that see magic ability? That see magic in
I did.
You see a magic spell on the in front of you.
Buddy, there's magic foot.
Can you get rid of it?
I actually can, as if I would ever be caught dead without the spell magic on a character sheet. Okay, I'm gonna crack my knuckles. Stand back, this is like professional, like lieutenant level work. And I am going to cast a spell magic. But I might need a rest after this. Like, it's really exhausting work. Like, you wouldn't believe as I start to cast.
You cast it. Please roll for it.
Okay. I rolled a 13 on the die, and then it's plus my charisma, no proficiency, so 16.
It doesn't work.
How fucking dare you put a 7th level or above spell into a level 5 one shot?
I have a question. Is it like a rune that's carved into it? Like the spell?
It is not a rune that is carved into it, but question for Brooke. Your ability lets you see magic. Does it let you see the school of magic?
Let me have a look. You can cast Detect Magic at will without expending a spell slot. So
Detect Magic
yes.
will let you see the spell. You see the school. You see the school of magic is forbidden. Actually, I got the spell level wrong. I thought this was a 7th level spell. Never mind. It is a 6th level spell. Your spell magic is successful. Let's retract that.
I'm a little concerned at the level of spell. I do think we need to burn the house down. That was really worrying.
But as you cast that, you didn't cast that subtly, did you?
No.
As you do this, Roger turns around. Gasp! Wait, I need some spooky battle music.
I would like to, very quickly, if I can, like, sneeze and make it look like I'm a kid in costume.
It's true. You do so. Anything you would like to do to potentially disguise yourself, Vlu?
I'm just gonna go stiff like I'm a little Halloween decoration. Like Toy Story.
Roger turns around.
Hi, Mr. Rogers, sir.
Did you? You're not supposed to be here. Whose kid are you?
Martha's?
Roll a d20, please. I have a number in mind.
Okay, am I adding deception?
No, this is a random chance that you said the right name.
4.
Roger goes, Martha wasn't invited to this party. She didn't invite me to her potluck.
Yeah, but
you're one of
she's
the
inside.
You're one of the, she broke into my house.
Well, the front door wasn't locked. She was really mad. She thought she'd come and salt your food.
Make an insight check, both of you.
Okay.
15.
19.
19, 15. Roger's not doing a good job of disguising his face. He's very confused that someone made it into the house. He seems to be puzzled by that notion. Something about this house was protected in some way. Yeah, he's gonna insight check you guys now. I need deception checks from the both of you.
I've never done deception in my life.
I'm gonna give
advantage.
Advantage, yeah, to both of you.
I've been rolling really well.
21.
All things considered. 16. Considering I have a +0 to deception, pretty happy.
He glosses over you, Martha, Martha's child, whatever your name is, and he glances at the statue and goes,
Look like a little toy.
I didn't buy you. You're not part of the ritual. He starts looking a little skittish. I'm going to go and find your mom. What's your name,
Yeah.
sweetie? Could you take me to her?
Oh, yeah, my name is Angela. I can try.
And I turn around and go to walk into the house. And I will pretend like I can't get in because I'm picking up on he doesn't think that I should be able to get in. I'm just gonna like bounce off the wall.
Mister, I really need to go to the bathroom, but your house seems to not be working like a house.
Oh, my apologies. Just say, may the night grow long, okay?
Oh, thank you. May the night grow long.
And then I'm going to walk in.
Okay. As you walk inside, he stays back, and he looks back to Vlu and goes, You lot stay out of this. And then he quickly runs inside and closes the door. And
Is there a doggy door on this door? Oh,
it is. But we are going to go to break. So thank you all so much for watching the first half of this Halloween episode in August. This has been a silly, goofy time. We'll be back in 15 minutes. I will let you, so go get some food, go get some water. BRB. Hello, everybody. We are back at the Goofs and Gaffs and the Halloween Laughs. I said that and it worked really well. I liked it.
Does.
It's the party of two is currently separated. Vlu, Commander, outside with Tony, the dog, and Verpal inside with Roger, the man who they were told they were allowed to kill. They just dispelled a 6th level spell from this place. What shall our intrepid heroes do? Outside with Commander Vlu. There was a doggy door in front of you.
Yeah, Tony,
Yes.
we're going in.
All right. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. I'm gonna just hide right behind Tony on going through the doggy door in case that Roger is looking this direction.
Okay. You guys sneak inside the doggy door. Can I get another stealth check as you trespass successfully?
Yeah, that is a 10.
10. Roger is too focused on Angela, as they called themselves, or Verpal, as we know them to be. The strange kid whose parent is somewhere inside this place. So, you said that she was going to the food?
Yeah, that's what she said. She said she was gonna add salt.
Add salt. Well, the only dish that would ruin would be the ice cream cake. She wouldn't. God, it was one potluck event. He begins to step forward and march ahead.
I'm going to... Mister, I really need to use the bathroom. Can I just... While you go...
Yes, do whatever. Go.
And I'm going to run off into the general direction that he gestures to, because I assume that he's...
Yeah, he vaguely gestures a little bit to his left, up the stairs.
Okay. I'm going to make it look like I'm going to the bathroom and wait for him to leave.
Could I get a deception check, please?
You sure can, buddy. That's a nat 20, and I know it's a check, so it's not an auto success, but I want it to be noted that was a nat 20 with a +6, 26. That's the highest that I could roll.
Never before has someone looked like they need a piss this bad. And so he buys a hook, line, and sinker.
This kid is just like, I've got a UTI, it's really bad.
Shut up! Go! Gestures in the regular direction, you run off. You catch, Vlu and Tony, you catch up to Verpal. You guys gotta speak in hushed. You guys gotta speak in hushed tones, because Roger's just in the other room, looking over the ice cream cake.
Let's get to the basement.
Yeah, we got this. Yeah, let's go. All right, kiddo, where are we going, Tony?
Basement. Okay,
How do we
follow
get there?
me. We first have to go upstairs.
That's
You have
okay.
to go upstairs to get to the basement. Okay.
Just trust me. Make no sudden
Alright.
movements.
You see Tony follows an intricate set of steps up the stairs. It seems like he only steps on certain parts of the stairs. Make an insight check, both of you.
8. No, wait. 11.
13?
13. It's hard to tell why Tony is doing this, but you get the feeling that you probably should follow his lead.
Yeah, well,
I
I'm
love
just
the idea
going
that
to
the-
fly.
A small child was just sent up the stairs with no guidance on how to not trigger traps, but the dog knows that there's an intricate way to do it without fucking up.
Yeah.
This guy's trying to fucking kill you, my guy.
I agree. I think that this is not very parental behavior. Frankly, I would not trust this man with my children. I don't have children, but if I did...
I do.
What?
Go up the stairs.
Can I get a acrobatics or athletics check?
18.
18. And it's at
Can
this time
I
I've realized you both
Not just
have
fly.
you both
16.
you
Or
both
like
have
ride
flying
on Tony's
speeds.
back. I'm so
Oh, yeah.
tiny.
I completely forgot you both have flying speeds.
Yeah, I shouldn't have a flying speed. You just gave that to me because
Yeah.
I said that I had feathers, and
Yeah.
I love this for me, so I will fly.
Yeah, you guys fly up the stairs.
Actually, no, I'm gonna forget that I can fly. I rolled a 16.
You forgetting that you have functional wings, dance, dodge, deftly, cartwheels, somersaults, handstands, jumping off the walls. You make your way up the steps.
I'm a really acrobatic monkey.
Yeah, I bet. I say flying.
Oh fuck.
You guys make your way up the stairs and you guys find yourselves in like a sort of common area before it leads into the bedrooms. There's the master bedroom, with where the parents sleep, and then there's two other bedrooms which is where the kids sleep. And then there's also finally an elevator. But this elevator, it don't look like no normal elevator. It's spooky.
I think an elevator in a regular house is already,
It's already
not a
it's
normal
already
elevator, but
But as you look at it, it's got almost charcoal filigree running along its edges. This deep shade of shiny obsidian black running on its edges. Rolling smoke billowing from all of its edges. Evil, red, ominous eyes sitting on top, perched on top of it that almost seem to follow you. It's weird.
Alright, can you unmagic that shit?
oh yeah. Let me just double check how many spell slots I have at level 5 because this.
You may want to
You
check
have
if
like
it,
3.
you may want to check if it is magic at first.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna blink really hard.
Not magical.
It's not magical. It
Okay.
might just be a trap.
Tony, you can get us in here to go to the basement.
No.
How does he usually get in here?
Yes, okay? Here's what he usually does, okay? Watch.
Let me in, oh evil one. And then they like go have like a back and forth before like a good 10 minutes. Him in the door, and then he steps inside.
10 minutes? 10
Well, I fly up to the top of the door. Let me in on evil one, but be quiet. As about it.
Why would I do that? The door replies.
Because you're a door and that's what you do. You let people in, otherwise you'd be a wall.
I may be a wall to you then.
Okay, well what do I need to do? How can you get me to a door today?
You're funny. I like you more than that stiff Roger.
Yeah, he's kind of like, what is his whole fucking deal, right? So ominous, and for why?
He has he's his deal. With
He has it.
yes, he has a deal. He's to be protected. For now.
For now, but like, yeah, but like, what's his deal with? Like, what is his deal, you know? What's your deal? What's your name?
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage. This is never before has a conversation been so stilted.
I would also like to send my my little me
Little
into
Verpal?
the bathroom. Yeah, little Verpal into the bathroom so that it can pretend to be me when necessary.
Okay. Looks around. The bathroom is in the master bedroom, so it goes in there. It's one of them in-house places. I don't think Roger was very thoughtful by when he directed you to go somewhere.
No.
He was
Yeah.
very concerned with that ice cream cake. It's from Dairy Queen. It's expensive.
I got the 6 persuasion.
Just because I like you doesn't mean I'm gonna tell you what this whole situation is.
Look, all I'm saying is that the door flies open. You don't have to tell me anything.
Tell you what, I don't like being in this situation. You do something for me, I do something for you. How's that sound?
You're speaking my language. I like this.
Okay. Sick. Here's the situation. Roger.
I really like the vibe switch.
Roger is to die tonight.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that was already in the plans.
However, we are going to turn his remaining family into reincarnations of our great leaders. Pestilence. War. Strife. And we need one more for death to start the apocalypse. So, I want you to go and find death for me.
All right. Do you have, like, is this something that I will know, or am I picking someone who has, like, good vibes to be death?
I want you to go and mull around in the outside party. Find somebody who is got nothing left in the tank.
What about
Well, like,
Tony? I feel like he'd do great.
Tony has so much in the tank, though. He's got a long
does,
life
but-
to live. And
Are
I feel
you
like...
suggesting that unpotty trained runt?
Whoa, easy on my guy, Tony.
Yeah, Tony. What did Tony ever do to you?
He pissed on me.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
You-
maybe if you were less of a wall and more of a door, it wouldn't be a problem.
Haha, two funny guys. Find me my mark and I'll let you in.
All right. Can I do an insight check about starting the apocalypse?
You certainly can.
Because I feel like as long as we have Halloween at Halloween time, that's like my only main concern.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's another 11.
Could we actually work that into the deal, my guy? Could you just ensure that whatever your plans also involve Halloween being done at the correct time of year?
You insight check this door, and I'm not gonna lie, you ain't getting much from this door, but it seems like it's kind of hard to say whether the apocalypse ends Halloween.
Yeah. But do I know, based on like where I work, if that's like, fine. We have like 3 goals, so I assume it's ends justify the means. If the family's getting turned into the horsemen of the apocalypse, they're not dying. And the dad seems, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
that logic tracks with accordance with everything you've been told.
All right. Yeah, we'll go mingle at the party, and so you want someone who feels close to death in some way, yeah?
Someone who's either decrepit, old, dying. Or
Could I just find someone who's like goth?
The noise complaint lady. She'd be a great candidate for this.
no, not old Gertrude. I said at the party.
What did
Yeah, we're
Gertrude ever do to you? She was a lovely lady. She had great taste in Halloween times.
She's not the mark.
Right. So we're looking for like a goth kind of person. I got you.
All right. Have fun at the party.
Yeah, you want us to bring you back something? Aside from the mark, obviously. Oh, what do we need to do? Do we need to bring them here? Do we need to point them out for you?
Bring them up here. Don't let Roger see them.
Okay.
Oh, and get me like one of them deviled eggs.
Yeah, I can do a deviled egg. I was like, I can do anything except for Halloween candy, frankly.
Yeah, don't have the ice cream cake. It's got salt in it.
It doesn't have salt in it.
Why would it not have salt in it?
Because
Master put salt in it.
that's not... Okay, we're going to the party. We'll be back.
You guys go downstairs. Deftly avoiding the traps as per usual. And you guys find yourselves in the living room, in like the antechamber before the living room, before the kitchen. Like you guys are, you guys.
The parlor?
Huh?
Like a parlor?
Yeah, like a parlor. You guys could go outside right now. However, there's something that you guys should note about yourselves. In your current attire, you know you look like children in Halloween costumes. That's the whole point of your get-ups. You may need to change your attire in some way.
Okay, so here's the deal about me. Is right now I'm tiny. I'm approximately this big. I'm a skeleton bat with a jack-o'-lantern. I don't know how I don't have any disguise shit. So I was always gonna be a skeleton bat with a jack-o'-lantern, right?
Well, you know what? What if I look like a very short person? Like maybe taller than I am currently. But like a mother with her kid. Or like a good example of a father who takes his kid.
I mean,
Cares about his kid.
what I was thinking was you do, because you're like, even at my regular size, I'm still very tiny. Like,
You are very tiny. I wasn't
So-
gonna bring it up. It's just like you can't even reach the top shelf. You can't even reach the bottom shelf, frankly.
I can actually reach all of the shelves because I can fly. I'm flying right now.
Yeah, but not if you're standing on the ground, which I feel was implied.
You also can't reach the top shelf.
Yeah, but that's beside the point. I can
Well,
reach
here's
like,
my point.
the bottom shelf.
I think you be a person, you go talk to people, and I figure I can be bird's eye view, a bat's eye view, and look at the situation, or I can sneak up behind people and pretend to be their conscience, telling them what to do.
This is why you're the commander. I get it now. And you've got that sonar thing where you can like scope out the room from above. Brilliant.
I know.
But what was the phrase to get into the house again? Darkness let me in, or
We
whatever.
don't have to. It was like may the night accept you or something, but you dispelled
May-
it. No.
May the night
I
grow
did,
long.
but
May the night
that's
go
right.
long.
May the night go
Can I
long. Yeah,
roll like some kind of history check on that?
Yeah. I will allow a history check, an arcana check, or a nature check.
What
That
was
is
sorry.
that's a natural 20 for a 23.
And what check was that? A history check?
Sure. They're all the same for me.
Okay. May the night grow long is typically a phrase that is reserved for dealings with any type of devil, you know? It's kind of like I wouldn't say it's their calling card, but it's sort of like the general use passphrase that a lot of devils will use when interacting with people. So it's pretty heavily implied that a devil is involved in some way right now.
Okay.
Oh, that's just like, do you remember the old guy who used to work in HR used to make us say that to come into his office?
Yeah.
Like, may the night go long, and then you'd walk in and he'd be like, why haven't you been meeting your KPIs? And then, you know,
Oh, that's not how my meetings with HR go.
oh.
I only really had to meet with HR to get. Yeah, we do that. I only had to meet with HR to talk about benefits, like with my promotion and with the health insurance and all of that. You know, with my kids and things. It was like I've never been called in for like a performance improvement plan or anything.
Yeah, no. Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to this party and let's talk to these people and find someone who reeks of death and just possibly goth. I really think someone who's just goth would work just as well. I think they would have fun. We can figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll read the room. We're going to read the room.
Yeah.
All right. What do you look like for your adult disguise?
The Monopoly Man.
All right.
But like, if he was a person, if he was just a guy.
So, with Tiny Bat flying into the sky, and you, the Monopoly Man, stepping out into the party, it's pretty bumping. Well, not bumping. It's mingling. You know, there's a lot of 1980s yuppies milling about in their button-up shirts and their pleated pants, talking about things like the latest sports cars and why their job makes them very unhappy or whatever. I don't know what yuppies really did.
Hey, my name is Better Roger. I'm new to town. This is such a nice neighborhood. That's Better Roger. Better Roger. Yes, that's my name.
That's a really interesting name you got there. My name is Cameron. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Cameron. As I said, I'm new to the neighborhood. Could you give me the DL on everybody at the party?
The DL on everyone at the party. You drive a tough bargain.
Yes.
Well, I'm not too familiar with everybody here. If you want to know the gossip, you're gonna need to talk to that one over there. And then they point, and there's a kid sitting there, looking like a typical newsboy, and he's got a toothpick in his mouth, and he's looking around, and then whenever anyone looks him in the eye, he just gives him like a, and then they jump, and then they go away, and he's sitting at the bar smoking a cigarette.
Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Cameron. Lovely meeting you, by the way. Stop by at the potluck next week.
Oh,
I got something.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Unlike that
Amazing.
Roger guy. Can't believe
I
it.
know.
Martha's potlucks are incredible.
Martha's potlucks are incredible. Did you hear that the HOA is actually going to write him up for this whole shenanigans? Embarrassing.
That is very embarrassing. But hey, he does know how to throw a good party, am I right?
I mean, I'm a bit chilly. If only I could get inside the house, you know?
Oh, did you... Oh, Roger and his... did you buying into that whole act? You can just walk inside.
What whole act? You can just walk inside?
Yeah, of course.
I thought that they said that we couldn't walk inside. Maybe it's because I'm new to town. Do you think he's discriminating against me? Do you think it's because my name is Better Roger?
Well, as you look at him, you see he has a name tag on him. And you see that it says, "May the night grow long" on the name tag.
Where did you get that really snazzy name tag?
From him, pointing to the kid with the cigarette.
Oh, thank you so much, Cameron. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'm just gonna go get my name tag now.
Have fun. And Cameron goes back to just doing this dance move by himself.
Amazing.
I like that guy. He has great energy. He is unfortunately not a good candidate for death.
No.
But there is a small child.
I'm gonna go fly behind the small child smoking a cigarette.
Alright. You fly behind the small child smoking a cigarette.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing?
I realize I was about to speak to fucking Charlie.
It's all the chain smoking. It ages ya.
It ages you.
I'm gonna reach into a pocket and pull out a pack of cigarettes, and like offer him one as I see like it gets low.
He takes two,
The
puts
whole-
them both in his mouth and lights them.
Fair enough. Hey, listen. My name is Better Roger. I got told that you're the guy with the name tags.
Something like that. What you willing to
Yeah.
pay for a name tag?
I could give you the rest of the pack of the cigarettes.
The whole pack, you say?
Whole pack.
You have a tough bargain. You new in town or something?
I'm new in town, but also these are high quality Halloween drugs only.
Yeah, I can taste the chocolate candy flavor.
Yeah.
Halloween's an important part of my time here. You know, being only 13's really rough. They have me doing
It
my
looks
times
it.
tables nowadays. I don't like times
You
tables.
should have learned that like 5 years ago.
Got held back a few years.
What grade are you in?
Now look who's nosy.
My apologies. Look, buddy, you can have this whole pack. I won't ask any questions. But I would like a name tag. Or I'll tell you, I don't know, your buddies around here that you're being sus.
You're threatening me. Interesting.
No, it's just like, it's good business to like be nice to the new guy, you know, especially when you don't know what they're capable of.
Make a persuasion check, please.
Can I make a deception check instead?
Oh, this is all a ruse? Okay, yeah, sure.
The joke is you're not capable of anything.
19.
18. Got big balls saying something like that to me.
I know, but I thought you'd respect it.
I'll do.
Besides, I'm sure there's a little voice in the back of your head telling me that they're telling you that this is a good idea.
Oh, sorry. Hey, kid, this is your conscience.
Whoa. There is. What do you say?
should. Look, this could work out for you. I'm just saying.
I've never had this happen before.
Had
Maybe
what
you.
happened?
New things. Look, this person gives you cigarettes. Might as well keep them on the line. See what else they're willing to do, you know?
That's a good point. Alright. You know, my conscience made a compelling argument. I'll take a packet of cigarettes. I'll give you a name tag.
Nice.
He reaches out from underneath the bar, and he pulls out a name tag. It's a sticker. What's the name you're going by?
Better Roger.
Yeah, everybody's out to get Roger tonight.
Oh? Why is that?
Pete
Yeah, you should totally expand on that.
Okay, I guess I will. He slaps the sticker on your chest and goes, well, see, Roger's making a lot of enemies recently. A lot of people don't
Yeah, I
like
heard
that he-
about the Martha situation.
Martha's potluck. He's been showing up late to work. Some people have even been saying he's been a quote-unquote ineffectual husband.
No.
Yeah. We have all been telling him, hey, we're on the second shift now. But he just can't help himself.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. As soon as you said the ineffectual husband thing, I was waiting for it.
But that's none of my business, is it?
Yeah, no, naturally. You sound like you're way more put together than him.
Hell yeah, we
Oh,
are.
what do you
Hell yeah.
what do you know about the rest of the people at this party? Anyone particularly hate him? Anyone particularly dead inside?
Dead inside.
Yeah.
We're in the suburbs in the 1980s. Most of these people are. Just look at that one over there. That man right there. Bob.
Yeah, I see.
Accounting.
Ooh.
He has a wife. She doesn't love him. 2 kids. They don't talk to him. Life's hard.
Bob
for
sucks.
Bob sucks. Life's hard.
Bob
for
does suck.
Can we find someone cooler than Bob, though?
What about this guy? I'm gonna Kalishtar message it because my actual race lets me. Listen, I had 5 minutes to put together this character sheet. I do 2 things very well: Kalistars and Warlocks. I'm gonna psychic link to Vlu. What about this kid? He seems pretty cool.
Oh, I thought this was
right.
Roger's kid.
Oh, is this Roger's kid?
I really can't ask because I'm his conscience. He would know that.
Oh yeah. Are you Roger's kid? You look a little familiar.
No, I'm not Roger's kid.
No? Oh. Who do you belong to?
You see that one over there? He points to a woman with long, gorgeous blonde hair. Like,
She's pretty hot.
picture perfect trophy wife. And he
Can't
goes,
say that about his mom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's my mom. And my dad
Oh.
points on the other side of the party. Points to a man watching the horse races. And he's got his ticket table up. He's gambling on the horse races.
Point of order. We're outside. Is there a TV outside?
Oh, this is,
In their front yard?
yeah, there's like a TV for entertainment purposes at the bar.
How did you get name tagged, Yuti, if you don't even work? Like, you're not even Roger's kid.
Persuasion check.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's a 12.
Secrets. Got something to pay me?
I pull out another pack of cigarettes. These ones are cotton candy flavored.
Introducing vapes. You see his eyes dilate. Fuck.
2. This is the good stuff.
You're killing me. You are killing me here. Fine.
Yeah, well, you want more? You're gonna continue to answer my questions.
Whatever. Fine. Hand him over. I'll tell you.
I hand them over.
Roger's banging my mom.
Oh.
And my dad
That's
don't
fucked
know.
up.
So I get name tag duty so that my dad never finds out.
Wow, that's like a lot of pressure to put on us, even though we're so precocious.
Yeah.
Have we ever really unpacked that?
Man,
I don't know if Aki
times
heard
like,
that last one, because they took off their earphones.
it's times like these when you should really listen to your conscience.
I said, I don't know if you heard it because you took off your earphones, but I said, have we ever really unpacked that? I'm taking my job as conscious seriously. A lot to put on a kid. No wonder he's chain smoking at
A lot of
13.
pressure to put on a kid, especially considering we're so precocious. Crazy. Okay. Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who are you talking to?
My conscience, it's particularly loud tonight.
Oh.
Look,
Yeah.
what do you want at this party? I never known anybody named Better Roger before.
Yeah, well, that's probably because we've never met before, but that's okay.
I'm not gonna ask too
Kid,
many
I
more
got you.
questions. I just want to help you. I've
That's
learned
fair.
a lot tonight. You've awakened
Kid.
my conscience, and I want to explore this deeper.
You ever heard of the apocalypse?
Some say the apocalypse is a state of mind, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, you imagine this. The death of the modern family. The rewritten world. Freedoms for the people.
And Roger stops banging our mom.
I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm.
Unbeatable tag team combo.
I don't know what this energy is, but both of us deciding that we had bad Russian accents was somehow the catalyst of some of my favorite one-shotness ever.
All right.
Listen. I can help you. You and I think that we're very alike, actually.
I think so. A lot of
And I think
similarities.
Yeah, we both like chain smoking.
Both chain smokers.
Yeah. And one of us is old enough to get the other one the good stuff.
Yeah. Cotton candy flavor. What other flavors are there?
Oh, there's so many. There's like gobstoppers. There's like banana.
Yeah, but
there's like this really
this
good
is-
strawberry one.
this is good now, but maybe we should also be considering, maybe some temperance, because we're so young. We should we should be absolutely using these as bribes right now. But I don't know. I like to think that there's a future where we're not so dependent on these things. We can just be, and we'll be okay in our own head.
And you know, if you want to switch over to the really good stuff, you go musk sticks. All the flavor, none of the lung damage. Do you know what musk sticks are?
No, I'm not Australian.
They're a kind of candy
Oh.
that people, as a kid, you would like pretend to smoke them.
Oh, we used to have candy cigarettes, and then everyone
Okay.
was like, "Why are we doing this?"
No, these are like these. They just come in the form of a stick. And as a kid, we'd always pretend to be smoking them. But they were like pink, and they were, you know.
Oh no, ours were white. We called them
Oh.
candy cigarettes.
That's fair.
All right.
Trust me, kid. I can get you out of this life. I can promise you a better future, but we gotta work together here on this one.
Okay. So what do you want? Exactly.
I want to find the most dead inside motherfucker in here.
I get you. All right. Takes a look at his cigarette. Takes one last hard puff and then flicks it away. All right.
That's probably for the best.
You want to know the most dead inside motherfucker here at this party?
Yes, although I'm starting to feel like it's you.
It's not me. I'm close.
Oh.
Not quite there.
Got you.
You see, I'm merely the, I guess you could say the head of the party, the face of the operation. You want to know who's in charge of the dark underbelly of the suburbs? Candy dealing,
Of course.
hard stuff.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta go to the back and tell them Big Rick sent you.
Big Rick, you're like 4 feet tall.
Now we're cool.
All right, kid. I like your
tall for
attitude
age.
and I like your gumption.
Yeah, I'm tall for my age.
No, you're not. And that's okay. Tell you what.
Takes out another cigarette.
Tell you what. You've got a good attitude though, and you're gonna go far, especially in the new age,
The new age. Hey,
where this is Halloween.
this is Halloween. He reaches
It's only
behind-
on
He reaches
October
behind the
31st.
bar.
Yeah, but
He reaches behind the bar and he pulls out 2 cream sodas. Cheers.
cheers.
All right.
It is.
You have information.
All right. As your conscience, I'm gonna sit in the back seat as I usually do, so you can think over the stuff, the revelations we've had. But I'll be back, I promise.
All right. This has been a very insightful night.
Yeah, and you know what? I believe in us.
I do too. I can't believe George is dealing meth.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are you guys gonna go to the back party?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys go to the back of the party where all the kids are at. And you see there's a bouncer at the door, another child, and he goes, "Oh, hold on. No grown-ups allowed back here. No siree."
Oh, hey. Big Rick sent me.
Big Rick sent you. He looks over
Yeah.
your shoulder at Big Rick, and Big Rick gives him a knowing nod. All right, come on in. Make yourself at home.
Will do. And I head in.
You head in, and the bouncer points to you and goes, "So I guess you want to speak to the head of the candy underbelly that runs the suburbs?"
Yeah, actually, I do. Where are they?
He points over to the back of the back of like the little party area. There's like a bounce castle. There's lots of kids just running around, smacking into each other.
It's so weird how we didn't see this entire part of the house, even though we came in the backyard and saw the dog.
You guys got stopped by the dog at the side entrance, and there was a fence in the way.
Oh.
You guys never made it to the backyard. Tony is still with you, by the way, and is behaving very good. You go to they point at a kid, and this kid, there's something off about this child. You see it has a smile about two whole decimeters too wide for his face. You see the eyes are completely hollowed out except for these tiny little white dots at the back. Sticks and twigs for hair. You see that does not look like a child. Everyone else
I'm not
seems to
gonna
think
lie,
it looks like a
I was
child.
expecting some kind of oldest daughter situation. Hey, kid, you all right there?
What are you?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm an
I'm
adult.
what's left of your conscience. I say it from behind.
I can't. Persuasion check.
With advantage?
No. No.
That's a 6. Oh my god, I forgot about my dice wand. I've been rolling dice like a fucking idiot this whole time when I could have been using this stabby thing.
You know what? Roll the d20 with the stabby thing again, and we'll use that roll.
Okay. That's a 15.
Well, I suppose that could work out. You, the one who does not belong at this party, pay no mind to the children. It's just us now. What is your bargain?
As you look around, the kids are all... They've stopped moving entirely.
This is really interesting, actually. Are you aware that you're the second eldritch entity to be occupying this very limited neighborhood? Typically, there's a little bit more like respect for one another's spaces. It seems like you've been like cramped in here.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Yes. I was, well, supposedly daughter of Roger. One darling Emily made a deal late one night a few weeks ago, saying that she'd do anything to get Roger to, notice her efforts. You see, Emily is being a little neglected.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Favors all going to her younger brother. Baseball star, track kid.
Sexism in the home place.
Tragedy. So,
I can imagine.
we swapped places. She goes and lives as a forest demon for a week. And I, on this week alone, get to be here.
Just a week? I feel like that's a sweet deal. Why did she not want like eternity or something?
Prom.
Oh, that's so valid of her.
She said something about
I hope
prom.
she picked out her dress. Yeah, I hope she picked out her dress before she left because I don't think that you would have the best. Like, respectfully, I don't think that your taste would reflect hers. You know. Anyway, my apologies. We're getting off topic. That sounds like a sweet deal, and it sounds like you're used to making people's lives easier.
Yes. You see,
Yeah.
I've given Emily the deal. She will be the most important child in the entire neighborhood when she gets back. That is the deal. That's the terms.
That's a pretty good deal.
And the only price is a Roger. He will recognize her, all right.
Oh, so we talking you don't want him dead kind of situation? I thought you were gonna say the only price is Roger, he's gonna die kind of thing.
In hell! Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
I thought to get there you had to, okay, already die, but sorry, I don't mean to nitpick your logic. I'm just a little confused about the whole process. You're like the third entity I've spoken to tonight with like big grand plans, and I'm just getting very mixed up and muddled. But honestly, it sounds really cool, and I like your approach to feminism. Women should be in charge.
Yes, people who are capable should be in charge, yes.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yes, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
No,
So-
this is your. I think it should just be. I think it maybe could just be woman. You know.
Just... I dismissed you as my conscience. What are you? Who is
Okay.
It's your conscience.
Right.
You
Okay.
speak with your conscience. Do not normally have chats with your conscience. You should check in with yourself a little more. You know, stop, take some me time, really
I'm a
think about how
forest
you're feeling.
demon.
Okay.
And do you take time to feel your feelings and process your thoughts? Or do you just go on being a forest demon, working in an endless grind of forest demonness? That sounds pretty soul destroying to me.
Persuasion check to have them recognize their conscience.
That was a natural 20 and I can turn. I swear to God. I swear to God. That's a 23.
Look, sometimes our conscience comes to us in different forms. You don't have to believe everything. You just have to hear me out. And if it resonates with you, it resonates with you.
All right.
Lots of people want Roger dead. Like a lot of people. Is it important to you to get the recognition of killing him? Or is it important to you that the deed gets done?
Are you suggesting that I aid this small, lost Monopoly man?
I'm suggesting we consider all of our options. We really need to know when was the last time, sure, we're out making deals as a forest demon with teenage girls, with the rogue traveler. We do this, and we do this because we love it. But what do we want? When do we start thinking about the long term? You know, what brings us joy? What do we want out of this? It's been kind of
offer him
fun
a
playing
cigarette while
pretend.
he's listening to his conscience.
He
But
takes
why
a
are we
cigarette and lights it
so
with his
eager to
finger.
play pretend, to switch places with a teenage girl? Like, what sort of recognition are we wanting?
I want to see suburbia fall.
And what do you think your best chance of that is?
Roger, the pinnacle of suburbia. Ineffectual husband obsessed with work and money, acquiring materialized goods, leaving behind what's really important and forgetting the true fact of the American dream, which is that you can make a life for yourself, not that you make money.
And you know what could be a big FU to that? That idea of the nuclear family, which I have recently learned, is all about individualism. It is about looking out for you and your own and fuck everybody else. You have your own car, your own house, your own land, your 2.38 children. But
Someone's missing a leg.
this is how averages work out. But if we were to accept help, if we were to work together to achieve our goal, that collectivism, that is what we should be striving for. Not this bullshit individualism suburbia.
I agree. My conscience is smart. I'm smart as by proxy.
This is correct.
I'll take your bargain, Monopoly man. What do you need me for?
That's very smart of you. Thank you so much. I knew that you would come to this conclusion in your own time. All you had to do was listen to your inner self. I I'm looking for the person who is most dead inside. I need to bring them with me to do some overturning of suburbia, you know?
Look no further.
Oh, it's you?
I'm a forest demon.
You know what? That's so real. I just thought that I would be finding somebody who was like a regular human, but that's way better. I feel like I'm gonna get extra credit for this.
We should like ask him if he wants to be that, you know?
Yeah, have you ever considered the promotion?
I'm unfamiliar of what that would entail for me.
Well, typically a pay rise, maybe some negotiations about benefits, sometimes a company car, and most importantly, a new job title. Imagine. Sorry, what's your name? What's your current name?
I am a forest
Do you
demon.
have one? You don't have? Okay. Imagine forest demon, death.
I like that.
But like not death the verb, death as like an epitaph. Epitaph? No.
I think we'd be really good at being dead.
Epitaph.
We'd be a very good death.
It
Yes.
would be very good death.
It's one of my favorite books. Or one of my favorite YouTubers.
Take me to
Yeah.
become this death.
Yeah,
Swan
I got
Apple
you, bro. Of course, I got you, bro. You just come with me. Thank you so much, kids. Charlie, as always.
The fingers he snaps his fingers and the children continue playing. And you go and
As
the forest
I'm gonna
demon-
toss a pack of cigarettes out into the crowd, like
No,
a
I catch
bride on
the
a wedding
cigarette.
day.
If they're not already
Oh, come
smoking, we can't be getting them into these habits.
Well, it's better than candy. That's rotting their teeth.
This is no. We're fixing all of this. No more Halloween
is
candy.
rotting their
No more
lungs.
Yeah, no. I'm going to have a big conversation with Big Rick. We can't be doing this. Listen,
Fine,
Tony,
fine.
I'm going to need your help. As we head back into that as we head back into the house, I assume Roger will be doing shenanigans, and we're going to need a distraction. I would never tell you where you should or should not shit. However, if you feel a movement coming, I think doing that in an inopportune place downstairs would buy us enough cover to sneak upstairs to the elevator.
Somewhere he's likely to step in it and smear it everywhere.
If you'd be willing to.
You drive a hard bargain. But I'll do it.
Would you like a cigarette as payment?
No, stop with the cigarette.
The Tony runs inside.
We follow behind.
The forest demon lurches behind you as you guys approach indoors. Tony goes yapping all the way through. Roger still busy taste testing every spot of the cake with a fucking cotton swab.
That has to be the most disgusting thing ever. Can you imagine being at a party and watching the host with a cotton swab?
It's a new swab every time.
Yeah.
It's a little linty, but you'll get through it. But it's not salty.
The dog comes in and goes, oh my god, Tony, stop screaming. Oh my god. And then Tony. And then peas everywhere. And he goes, oh my god! Tony! Stop that bat dog! Bat dog! Now is your chance.
We run upstairs, following. I point out, we gotta get the right steps for this guy.
Alright, you follow the right steps.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have a history check to remember the steps.
Ooh. 20.
Could I have advantage because I did it last time?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's a 12.
Well,
A
12's
total
good
of
enough for
20.
12's good enough for level 5. You guys step up the steps. You make your way all the way to the top. Without being seen. Back in front of the door.
I see who you have brought.
Yeah, he's forest demon of death at your service.
Forest demon. I see. He's charmed himself and everybody here to make him look like he's Emily.
Sure has. And also, I'm so sorry I just did that accent. But
I wasn't gonna call you out.
But listen, Emily is off living her forest demon dreams back in his place. So, like, she's having a grand old time. Which means you got a great substitute here. And the kid gets out.
No, oh my god, that's not what we wanted, because he needs Emily and he also needs Death.
Oh, never mind.
don't
Okay,
give a
well,
shit about
she's coming back in a week, so.
A week.
Can you bring her back sooner?
I could try. But
Well, we brought you a new Death, so...
Yeah, that was really our part of the bargain, and now you're supposed to let us through your wall door.
I am, aren't I? Fine. Me and this forest demon have some talking to do. But
By all means.
you and the dog. Where's the dog? The dog downstairs.
Running
Yeah,
interference.
he's pissing on the carpet.
Okay, you two then. Can come downstairs and check out our operation.
Much appreciated.
And the door's open.
Step inside. Now, your conscience may go quiet on you as I depart. So I just want you to know that it's really important to remember what it imparted to you, and it may come back at some time in the future, it may not. But you have a great time figuring out your new place in the world.
Fine.
And the doors close behind you. And you descend down.
How was that? Do you think that's good enough for me to get a promotion? I feel like I'm ready to take on new responsibilities and
Okay, so here's the thing about you're focusing so hard on getting a promotion. We need to be focusing on the mission. The thing is, right now, nothing we've done is good enough to get the promotion because we haven't done any of our objectives.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's a mindset thing.
We have Tony on the hook to become a direwolf, so that is a check-off thing, but we can't check off anything else yet.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got that.
Just focus on execution. Don't focus on the accolades. That's where the problem comes from.
Execution. We're executing me now?
Of the plan. We're executing the plan.
Damn.
So
I thought that we would get Roger a little quicker.
we're also executing Roger. That's part of the plan.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of the plan. That was a
Yeah,
really
me
good
too.
contribution to the plan when you
Yeah.
said it earlier.
Well,
I wish I'd
because I
had
did
that
not
idea.
know exactly what we would or would not be needing to do, and I made the character sheet that I wanted to fight someone.
Oh, that's crazy. I made the character sheet that I wanted to sneak.
That was very smart and prescient, but I didn't want to have to think about mechanics.
Thank you. No, that's just my default character sheet go-to strat.
Well. Familiar voice echoes through. Seems like you two have gotten whiff of something you shouldn't, Commander. The jack-o'-lantern
He's talking to you.
slowly turns. I wanted you to kill Roger, cut off the candy supply, and here you are playing detective like Scooby-Doo!
Well, to be honest, you said to kill Roger and to cut off this candy supply. We assumed the candy was stored down here.
Yeah, like we were just doing our job. Did you even check any of the facts? We haven't filed the report yet, so I know for a fact that you haven't.
Wait, why are you here?
Yeah.
Is this our base?
You were so close to getting that promotion, Private. You just had
Oh,
to go
no, but I could still
snooping.
get it.
Damn it!
Oh,
Damn it all! I can't let you two live. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
wait.
But you're on
Really
the...
quick.
Yes.
Since you're about to kill us, what if you just did like a little monologue to explain what's happening here? Because I would hate to die confused.
Yeah, that seems like
Fine.
really.
Yeah.
I've earned that much. A few weeks ago, I realized that our little operation, I wanted to be a little bit more important.
Oh, so you're going for a promotion too?
Yes, I am. I'm tired of being the troops manager. I want to be the head CEO of... And so I realized that the best way to get promoted, everyone who came before me had some sort of major candy distribution bust. And so I decided I would create the conspiracy. The kids would distribute the candy all throughout the suburbs, get them hooked throughout the year, and then every few nights get Roger under my spell, make him organize these useless parties. But then, god damn it, one night, Martha and her goddamn potlucks ruined it. You see, we all...
Oh, is this where we find out what happened with the potluck?
Garlic is a known way to dispel any known magical charms that I can inflict upon. Everybody knows this, and I'm sure Martha knew. She saw Roger had been acting weird. After all, they'd been boinking each other the whole time.
Not
How many
Martha.
people is Roger fucking? Like even
Yeah,
if
why are they fucking
like
him? He's
I
not
think
even
the thing that's
handsome.
crazy to me is it's like, oh yeah, so he was under an evil spell, but like he's already kind of a shitty guy before that.
Yeah, he's not even that attractive. How is it that I forget his name, the kid, his mom was fucking Roger? She was gorgeous. Why is she dropping her standards?
It's the 80s. They like the leading men didn't have to be like Marvel bodybuilders, you know?
But you'd expect them to be charismatic at least. I met Roger. He had the personality of a
People-
wet fish.
People who want to cheat want to cheat. That's all I'm gonna say.
I get that. I just think standards. Where have they gone? In this day and age, back in my day, we used to have
Roger's
better
got a big
cheating
position in
partners.
his company. He's a very important man. And so, Roger doesn't realize he's being used because he's stupid.
Yeah. I picked up
Yeah,
on that.
that makes sense.
Every single woman is a higher rank than him in his own company now. Gets him through the front door, and there he is, wasting away. And I was so close to getting what I wanted.
Which was a promotion
wait.
from the candy bust.
Yes, I was. But
Well,
Martha ruined the whole plan, removed my magic spell, and this whole bottom here, this concoction of candy that I'm brewing, the candy bomb of sorts. I was gonna distribute it today, but Martha ruined the spell, and I haven't been able to get Roger to come back here since.
Oh, bro, I have a way better plan than this. No, I got you, buddy.
What?
We don't even have to. We don't even have to do anything. You said all of the women are higher ranked than him.
Yes.
Just make Roger work a second shift.
so wait, the thing I'm like confused on is how did us like looking around even change anything? Because we were still planning on. Oh, it's because we're here and you're in here now.
You were supposed to find Roger in here, but the spell was removed sometime earlier this week, and I didn't know about it.
Oh,
So that's the plan, and it went awry.
Oh.
Right. So are you doing the apocalypse thing, or is that a separate thing? I'm still a little confused.
Yeah, I'm also a little confused. Do you want the apocalypse? That seems like a weird thing for you to want.
was all
I thought that we wanted Halloween to happen at the same time.
Oh wait,
every
the
year.
apocalypse
Seems
was
like-
a lie.
It was a lie. That was all of it.
Lied to us. In
Oh,
addition
that
to
was
the
such a
deceit.
cool- Well, then why did we need to find the forest demon?
I don't know why you needed to find a forest demon. What has my doorman got you doing?
Listen, okay, but you said you wanted to kill us.
Yes.
Now,
Now
Okay,
that
well,
you've seen my scam, I can't let you live, or you'll steal my promotion.
Well, I don't.
This
want
is a
your
well-motivated
Yeah, we
villain in
want-
the third act of a D&D story.
I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. I don't even know if I want to continue working for the company. I'm starting to feel undervalued, so you can have the promotion. I think that I need to start shopping around for work elsewhere.
I still am going to kill you.
Okay, well, not if I kill you first.
Oh no.
I'm
What's he
gonna,
gonna
like,
do?
attack him. Are we
Stab us
rolling
to death?
initiative? What's happening
We
here?
roll initiative. Let's go. Let's do the fight.
Could I also ping that during this conversation, I didn't want to interrupt your monologue, but could I have pinged my familiar who had been in the bathroom that whole time to go and source some garlic from somewhere in the kitchen?
Yes, you may. I will say
Thank
that
you.
they
I'm
will
bringing-
arrive by the second round.
Okay, amazing. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Rolling initiative 17. I think this
Um,
die likes me.
Okay.
14.
Okay. We have Verbal.
He's just jealous he doesn't have a cool color name that replaces the first letter with the letter V.
And so, it begins. You're in this lair, this brewery of sorts. There's concoctions and candy all around and a big jack-o'-lantern in the back. It's about 50 feet away. And so the lair action begins by spewing hot chocolate all over the floor. I need dex saves.
Okay, that's a little aggressive. Oh, 17 again.
Get to roll at advantage. Dex save, that is an 11.
Verpal, you succeed. Vlu, you fail. You get covered in hot chocolate. You take 4 fire damage. And are now considered
Is it at least
to be chocolate.
good hot chocolate? You now consider to be chocolate. Is it at least good chocolate? Hot chocolate? Like
Oh, yeah,
where they
chocolate.
add like a little bit of cream and it's like thicker and
Mm-hmm.
it's like, yeah. Okay, cool. Like homemade marshmallows.
Quit calling out my very well motivated third act villain, chat. This is clearly well thought out and planned. Be your bestest friend, Vreen. So the well motivated villain spews hot chocolate over the floor. Take 4 fire damage. Verpal, you are up next.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, listen, buddy, it's been great knowing you, but I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him, and I'm going to push him back into the hot chocolate.
He is a giant jack-o'-lantern and is kind of built into the wall. Can't really move. He's kind of like a giant wall.
How did he get here then?
Magic. He teleported. This has always been his
So
lair.
inconvenient. Okay,
So
well, he just feels like he's kind of annoying. All right, I will in that case. Actually, instead of hitting him, what if I hypnotic pattern him so that he gets all distracted, or hold person him? No, I'll hit him. Never mind. I'm sorry. I will. How do I? If level 5, 2 beams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 2 beams. Wow, it's been a while since I had so few. This die does like me today. That's an 18 on the die plus 6 is 23 and dirty 20
Both hit.
for the 2 beams. And the damage that is going to deal is going to be dice roller. Oh wait, is it too late to say that I would have spirit shrouded at
Nah.
level 3? Okay. So it's an extra 1d8 per thing. So 2d8, 2d10. Roll that. That's 24 plus 3 each for the plus 9, which would be 33 because of agonizing blast.
33 damage.
I feel like I'm missing. Yeah.
I think you're just forgetting how little damage you deal at level 5.
I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm so. Oh no, I didn't take Hexblade. That's why.
Come on, Pen.
And I don't have a random like 6 damage to tack onto the end.
And he's decided to not work on me. Very good. Okay. So 33 damage. You hit him with. What does your Eldritch Blast look like?
I think that my Eldritch Blast. So we work for like a Halloween company, corporation, enforcement agency. I think that my Eldritch Blast looks like a bunch of tiny little pieces of candy pelting somebody and screaming, "Get cavities!" like over their head. So,
No!
It specifically aims for his teeth.
Not my jack-o'-lantern teeth!
And that will be my turn. I would also like to back away a little bit.
Got you.
That's my turn.
Excellent. Jack-o'-lantern takes his turn.
And he goes, time to start making some candy, I suppose.
Everybody who has been turned into chocolate, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, that's a natural one.
No.
You have inspiration. I just decided. Roll it again.
I'll use the spinner this time. That's a 2. Do you want me to just lie? I could just lie and say I rolled higher.
Nah. I gave you your chance. You see the jack-o'-lantern as you see underneath your feet a boiling pot starts to boil your feet and make it all liquidy and soupy. Your movement speed is reduced by 10 feet, and you are dealt 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 fire damage. Big hit. Alright. Vlu, your turn.
How far away am I from this guy?
You are
From melee?
You are 50 feet away currently. If you're
Okay.
If you're a barbarian, you can do like that. As your bonus action, you enter rage. You leap 10 feet. You should be able to make it. I think.
Okay, yeah, because my speed started at 40 feet because of Aarakocra, so
Oh, got you.
so I have a regular walk, so I should be able to get there. Yeah, obviously I will rage as a bonus action. And then I'm just going to attack twice. So my first attack, I will hit him with my pike that I've had this whole time. It's normal sized.
You pull out like a 12-foot fucking spear.
Yeah, from nowhere. And that is a 26 to hit,
Nice.
dealing 4 plus 4. That is 8 damage, piercing damage.
Okay.
And then for my second attack, I am going to use my form of the beast to
Yep.
claw at it.
Nice.
Oh, I need to roll to attack. That is a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. That unfortunately does not hit.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Maybe fly into the air.
I've been flying this whole time.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
The lair action happens again. I need a strength saving throw from both of you, please.
No, thank you.
Gross. 10.
13.
10, 13. Okay, you both fail. You see from the pots, this sticky toffee-like substance covers you. You are now covered and therefore considered to be toffee.
Am I still am I chocolate toffee now?
Yeah, you are chocolate toffee now.
Okay, that's fun.
This shit is so disgusting. This is unhygienic.
This-
I don't think that you wouldn't fail a health inspection.
This is war, damn it! Purple, it's your turn.
Okay, I think that while it would be funny to just prestidigitate myself clean, and I want you to know that I am aware that that would be a funny thing to do. Oh, you just pulled a face that makes me want to do it.
Don't do it.
Wait.
No.
I feel like,
Well, you
yeah.
could prestidigitate yourself clean if you're worried about getting rid of the effect. Like, that's what's gonna happen there. But we gotta kill this guy.
Well, I know, that's what I mean. I wanted to speak into the world that I thought that would be a funny way to deal with this, but now, but I thought that it would be more effective to pew him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I am going to get close to him, and I'm going to... Would you rather I held personed him, honestly?
There ain't no way this is considered a person. This is a giant jack-o'-lantern.
That feels like cheating in my heart and soul.
This
Okay,
is your conscience
fine.
speaking. Dude, we have no reason to fight. We just want beef right now. Just stop. Says Jack.
Wait, what if you pretend to be his conscience?
I don't think he'll buy it at
Wait,
this point.
it's round two. It's round two, which means my familiar is back with the garlic.
Your familiar arrives down in the basement, brandishing 3 cloves of garlic.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Mini Vorpal. I'm going to... can I use my bonus action to make my familiar throw the garlic into his mouth?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Actually,
Can I-
Actually, your familiar would enter into combat. I'm gonna put it at the end, so it will be at the end
Of like my...
No, at the end of initiative order. It's gonna enter at the end. It will be able to do that then.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm going to do something to try to get its mouth open, and I'm just gonna blast it, but specifically aiming at the mouth. Ideally to try to like create an opening. Unless you think that the shatter spell would be more effective at that.
I think you said you wanted to do something, and I am not that concerned.
All right.
Go for it.
You're so valid. All right, that is going to be 28 plus 6 is... Oh wait, no, sorry, I was rolling damage. I forgot to roll to hit. I just had the things up from before. Okay, so the first one is a 24, and the second one is a 15.
15 misses, 24 hits.
Okay. In that case, only one of these is necessary. That's gonna be... Oh, that's way lower. That's 12 points of damage. Because you hate me.
Whittling him down slowly but surely. Alright, he is below half health. Alright,
Okay.
Jack-o'-lantern's turn.
Things are getting difficult, but things are also getting sticky.
And he is going to breathe out this flame that coats the area. I need dexterity saving throws, please.
Okay. Oh, with advantage?
I have advantage because I'm a barbarian.
What are you feeling kind today?
That's a 16.
16, okay.
It's a 3.
All right, 16 succeeds,
With
3
a
fails.
+2.
All right. 16, you take half of this damage. 8, 12, 2, half of 18 fire damage. And you will take the full 18 fire damage. And because you are toffee right now, you harden and are now considered to be candy. Your movement speed is 0.
Fine.
Yeah, you don't care. Blue, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit him again.
All right.
First attack is a 19 to hit with a pike.
19 hits.
That is 8 damage from the pike.
Brilliant.
Second attack, I'm gonna use my giant beholder eye d20.
Let's go. Big hit.
That is a 13 to hit.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
What does your werewolf bat form look like? Your shifted shape form, because you're the beast barbarian.
That's so funny. I didn't realize you were a werewolf bat.
It's like the beast barbarian gets like claws or a tail or like teeth or something. It's not necessarily a werewolf, but like
So funny.
Yeah, no. I like what you're saying. I think I do look like a werebat. I think I get I get like little claws at the end of my
skeletal
thing. I
werewolf.
think my my jack-o'-lantern has like big fangs in it, and I have like a werewolf tail.
Do you have like little tufts of fur, like as accents?
No, I'm still a skeleton. But the little jack-o'-lantern has little wolf ears.
Wow,
That's so
Amelia, I thought
funny.
we were going yes and. Not no, I hate you.
I'm trying to preserve the integrity of my character. Why aren't I using reckless attack? That's a great question. I forgot about it. Can I make those reckless?
yes, you may.
Okay.
We're really good at D&D.
Okay, that second one would have been an what's it called? A 17. No. 12 plus 7 is 19.
That hits.
Okay. And that's with my claw. Okay, so that's
Also,
6 damage, and then once on each of my turns when I hit with a claw attack, I can make an additional claw attack as part of that same action. Is that how this works?
Yes.
I would like
Go
it to be
reckless.
noted that an AC above 15 for level 5s, bullshit.
Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit. And what do you know? You guys are hitting fine now that we remembered our class features.
And 5 plus 3 is an additional 8 damage.
Tearing into him. What does it look like when you're swinging at him?
I'm just a little bat, so I just am flying up to it and just clawing at the pumpkin. Well, first I like whip out my pike like a cartoon character and do a swipe, and it immediately disappears back into wherever it came from. And then they have space, and then I just fly up and I just start scratching at it. But I just hit a part where the jack-o'-lantern is already like a little fleshy and soft, and it just hurts.
Dang, you are getting.
But I'm still bat-sized.
You are chunking into him, tearing out chunks of pumpkin. He's going, ow! Ow! This is a sore! Alright, Familiar's turn.
Oh yeah. The familiar's going to try to throw the garlic into his mouth.
All right, I need an improvised weapon attack.
Okay. I forget how those work.
So you don't have.
Can I use dexterity for it?
You'd have to use strength, and it would be no proficiency bonus added.
What if I do it in a really dexterous way?
Are you trying to argue to me that the garlic cloves are akin to a dexterity thrown weapon?
Yeah, because it's like with a sling or something. Like, you know, dexterity is not just like strength, you're trying to throw it hard. I am trying to finesse this into his mouth.
Are you
'cause he
saying
said
that your
garlic
imp
was
has a
weakness.
sling? And this is merely ammunition, perhaps?
Sure.
Yeah.
If my imp is allowed to have a sling.
Yeah, it has a sling now. It stole it from upstairs with the garlic. It made a makeshift sling, and you have 3
It's like the nets that the garlic comes in.
Yeah, and you have 3 garlic cloves of ammunition.
So that's a 13 plus.
We'll say
plus,
he's
plus,
proficient.
plus. Oh wait, it's imp stats. Crap. Sorry, my bad. Imp stat block. 5e.
Be a +5 total.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That's 18.
18. He throws the garlic clove into his mouth. Ooh! Damn it! I'm gonna make a saving throw. That is a 7. You watch as the garlic begins to run right through the pumpkin. The pumpkin is now vulnerable to all damage for the next turn. Lair action. You are currently candy, correct?
Yeah, I can't move. Oh, my movement speed is 0.
With that, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw, as lots of other little Halloween creatures begin to start wrapping you in candy.
That's so interesting. This dice had been serving me all night until right now. That's a 7.
Alrighty. You are halfway wrapped up in wrapping paper. If you are fully wrapped in wrapping paper, you are turned into candy permanently, and you die.
Blue, you wouldn't eat me if I died and I was candy, would you? Blue?
The biggest betrayal of the night. Holy shit. Verpal, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna muster up all of my strength and all of my willpower, and I am going to Eldritch Blast, and use my bonus action to use Tentacle of the Deeps, which is not a spell, it's an ability, and use it as an attack. It deals 1d8 cold damage. So 1. The first one is a 23.
Yep.
And then the next one is 19.
Hits. 2 hits.
And then dirty 20.
Hits. 3 hits.
Okay. Thank goodness. All right, so that gives me one more of these, and then one of these. So that is a total of 32 plus 6, 38.
38 damage.
Multiplied by 2.
How do you kill the jack-o'-lantern?
Okay. So with the 76 damage, I think that I'm going to be like, no, I will not go down like this. I will not become a product of your evil plans. I will not join suburbia in its mundanity. No. I am better than that. As I tear away a portion of the wrapper and start using that to like fling at him and try to tear him down.
You blast
And
him.
I want to like rewrite his face too. Like he's a jack-o'-lantern. I want to like recarve the design.
You just begin to tear away
With
his
paper
face,
cuts.
removing his teeth, giving him pumpkin cavities. You remove his eyes, you tear it away, and you carve it instead into a beautiful scenery of a boat. And it's
A man becoming a boat and then sinking over and over again for all eternity.
for all eternity, just like Gottfried would have wanted. And you manage to successfully defeat the jack-o'-lantern. He disintegrates into nothing. No! My evil plans! And to be honest, I lost sight of my goals at the end there. I think I was just mad. No! And then he
Man,
just turns to nothing.
Blue, that was really smart of you, pretending like you would betray me and eat me in order to rile me up and get me to do some like serious damage and come through at the end. That was really smart. That was really smart. This is why you're the
I
commander.
was about to say this is why I am hot.
Yeah.
Not because I'm
this is-
cool.
This makes a lot of sense. Man, I was really worried actually in that final moment that you would actually just eat
No, I
me
would not
if
eat you.
I died and became candy.
I'm
I
lactose
just-
intolerant. You're chocolate toffee.
No, you were chocolate toffee. I was just toffee. I didn't get chocolated.
Does toffee not have milk in it?
Oh, it might have condensed milk.
Yes, yeah. Either way, I will not be eating you at any point.
That's fair. I didn't want to be eaten. That sounded pretty intimidating,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Alright.
Especially after my death. That's not the best burial rites, you know? That's
Oh no, I respect that. Okay, well now this letter is done. I guess we go back out through the door.
Oh, yeah. Do we
Um,
just do you think that he actually wants to take over the world? Do you think that his plot was like an additional layer to this guy, or he was just pulling out leg?
Well, I think we should just talk through the door and figure it out.
yeah, that's
there-
fair.
Yeah, so this is, we're in the lair. We go back out through the door.
Yeah, cool. And as we're leaving, I'm going to toss a lit cigarette into the middle of the room so that it catches on fire.
As we walk behind you, you ride the elevator up. And as you guys emerge, you look out before you. You see Roger dead on the floor. Bullet hole clean through his head.
Wow, that's...
And there's his wife. Handgun.
None of my business, honestly, lady. I've supported. Hi, I'm Beta Roger. Nice to meet you.
And that is where the campaign ends. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Goofy Silly Halloween in the middle of August one shot. I have been your DM, Offbeat Outlaw. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please be sure to support me on the Patreon and on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Brooke.
Hello, my name is Brooklyn Tuesday, and that's about it. That's all you need to know. There's Amelia.
Hi, I'm Amelia Som. You can find me most places at Amelia Som or by going to links.ameliasom.com. It's important to me that you know that Blue continues to be Big Rick's conscience part-time. And you can find me on the podcast Unprepared Casters. You can pre-order my book, Before the Tavern, 100 character concepts for tabletop role-playing games. You can just see me on the internet in general.
Excellent. And with that, I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great day. And get the fuck out of my house.